Hiya, it's Sophie. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm just going to inform you a bit on my current situation and what is happening basically. So I am currently stuck in isolation in Spain. The problem is that I'm not actually stuck in my own house. I'm stuck in my student flat on my own and it's quite weird. So what basically happened was I was working here in Castellón. I'm a teacher here and I obviously was working the week that they mentioned about us going into lockdown. And anyway, I work Monday to Friday until 9 o'clock. So I was in work on Friday doing my afternoon shift when they told us that basically everything was closing down. With everything closing down, that also meant that schools were closing down, and I'm a teacher, so everyone, all the students that I were teaching, kids and adults, were stopping going to work, stopping going to uni, wherever they were going. So basically I was going to be out of a job. The problem is that my parents' house is around 3 or 4 hours away from the place that I am currently in now. And that's not great when you're having to travel alone in an alarm state, which is what we're in now and what we were in more than a month ago. So yeah, they told us the news and I was still in work on Friday. And I was finishing work Friday around 9 o'clock. Thankfully my boss came in around 6 or 7 and said that I could go home, but still that didn't mean that I could go home. I could come here to my flat. Now I was actually meant to be moving flat. I was meant to be moving in with my best friend at the end of March, and that is why you may see in lots of videos, these are all my bags that I was meant to be taking home because they're full of winter stuff. There's actually, you can't see, this little Christmas tree there and everything. Loads of stuff that I wanted to take home and I couldn't do that. So I was meant to be moving house. I'm now not moving house because there's no point, and I couldn't actually get home either. So I was stuck in this little flat here in Castellón. And I mean, it's not bad. The annoying thing is that obviously I still have to continue paying here, whereas if I went home I wouldn't have to pay rent. Anyway, I hope not. Mum and Dad, please no. And so yeah, I am stuck here until any further notice basically. We've just been told about these new stages that have come out, and that means that every 2 weeks they're going to be loosening the measurements. So I think by tomorrow we're allowed to go out on a walk or do some sporting activity. Then in 2 weeks some of the bars and restaurants will be opening, but only a certain amount of people can be in each time. So it's moving on bit by bit. But they still haven't mentioned when I'd actually be able to go home, which is annoying. And sorry if you can hear the door slamming, it's quite windy outside. So yeah, I just thought I'd like to tell you that I'm stuck here basically. I'm stuck in Spain. I can't actually get to my own house, that's why lots of the clothes that I would like to be wearing are at my house. Other things that I'd love to be doing, like reading books or drawing, everything that I've got is in the other house. So here I'm basically living on minimum stuff, which is annoying, but I'm getting through it and Amazon is helping with that. And yeah, another thing would be that even if I had gone home, I wouldn't be with my parents. So for personal family reasons, my parents went back to the UK at the beginning of March, I think it was, to be with my other family members. And while they were there, it was talk was going on about lockdown in Spain, and then soon after it started in the UK. So that means that my parents are stuck in the UK, I'm stuck in Spain, and that means that basically I'm the only person in my family that's here in Spain. I'm alone in Spain, and yeah. hopefully soon I'll let you know as soon as I'll be able to like get out of this and get home, and then hopefully these backgrounds will be a bit nicer, they'll be changing to my actual home and everything can get back to normal because that's where I have my camera as well. So yeah, we're all just waiting, and I'm sorry about that noise. And one last thing that I'd like to say is, please, if you're with family members, if you're with friends, whoever you're with, please be grateful, because there's lots of people out there just like me that are alone and we don't have anyone, and there's still people, obviously everyone's complaining about lockdown, but people complaining about the fact that they're with their parents or they're with other family members and they're still complaining. It's quite annoying because there's other people that have got less. So yeah, I'd just like to say that. Just please be grateful for whatever you've got, for whoever you're with, and soon we'll all be going back to normal. And I'll see you soon for another video.